The best business owners in 2024 are using YouTube as part of their sales funnels, but how? Well, I've studied the top businessmen on YouTube to understand exactly how their scripts are actually getting people to buy from them. And to my surprise, they all had three things in common. Whether it's a low-ticket community or a high-ticket product, they all use these scripting hacks to grab attention and monetize it within a single video. I'll show you how they're using their scripts to reach new people, but also get those people to buy from them without selling their product. This way, if you want to replicate their strategy, you can. And if you stay to the end of this video, I'll even give you the checklist that I use to write out the scripts using their exact frameworks. So let's start with Iman Gadzhi first. His main goal of this is to drive traffic to a 30-minute VSL with a call to action to his agency accelerator. So he throws in the call to action because he wants everybody who's watching this video to get to that next video as soon as possible. Like, that's the main goal of this video. It's a more top of funnel approach, like talking about like how to make their first $10,000 a month as a student. So it's a very, I don't want to say clickbaity, but it targets a wide audience and casts like a large net of a very common goal. So it's very top of funnel, but he is using it within the sales funnel to actually drive traffic to the agency accelerator. So the way that he structures the intro is very similar to B2B. It's like grabbing attention off the rip, introducing a problem, and then painting his video as a solution immediately. From there, he just talks about like what the video is going to like be about and like actually what the solution is going to be. And then he throws in this call to action immediately. So this is within the first maybe 15 seconds. He's throwing in a call to action to like go over to his next video already. Then from there, he just talks about like some social proof. He gets into like actual like value already, and he doesn't like really wait too long. Like, it's two like small paragraphs, like maybe 30, 45 seconds max. He already has a call to action. He already tells them what the video is going to be about, and he already has painted some like problem around the video. From there, there's some like nitty gritty stuff, just like painting more problems, adding solutions, and that's just basic scripting and like storytelling. And the actual end of the video, like the outro, there's nothing crazy. It's just a basic summary because he already used his call to action, so he's not really gonna harp on that. Like, everybody who's watching the video is there, more people are going to be watching the beginning of the video than watching the end of the video. So his main goal was just to get as many of those people through to the agency accelerator. Now, Jordan Welch, it's a little bit different for sure, but I think there are a good amount of similarities. The main thing is that the solution is right in the beginning. Like, the solution comes up right away, and he grabs attention right off the beginning. So he grabs attention, but for him, it's more like storytelling and social proof, and then painting a prediction, and then painting the solution. So it goes like attention, storytelling / social proof, and then like what that he's gonna like show you, and then he goes into like the actual problem, like what's actually happening. And his also like goal of this video is a little bit more top of funnel. That's like something I'm noticing between all of them, is it very designed to go top of funnel, like a lot of their content, and they just have like simple call to actions in the beginning. Jordan Welch specifically, his call to action is in the middle of the video, but the main thing I'm seeing with these is that they're all top of funnel and just like reach as many people as possible. A little bit more like clickbaity headlines, almost like how to make your first $10,000 a month, or like what you should do if you're under 10,000 a month, stuff like that. And then this, don't mind this because ChatGPT like wasn't able to reformat it. But his call to action was actually in the middle of the video, which is very interesting because it was like a decently long video. I think it was like 18 minutes. But yeah, it was basically like, now if you want to learn step by step how to do this, after he painted enough of like a story and like displayed enough competence and expertise of like he knows what he's talking about, he painted enough like problems, gave enough examples when it comes to like video editing, stuff like that, like what people actually need to be doing, why they're not hitting their goals, and then he pitched like his call to action there. So pretty simple, definitely a little bit different than the Iman Gadzhi script, but the thing that was very similar was getting into the video as fast as possible, grabbing attention off the rip, and also like having a more top of funnel approach. Now, Sebastian, once again, very top of funnel-y as well. Don't mind the format as well. Top of funnel, no call to action in here, just like a full like yap, like basically just spewing off like whatever he has, but in a structured way. And he still used it to like funnel traffic. Like he had like whatever his links in the description and stuff like that, but it was very like B2C oriented, just like top of funnel, top of funnel. Like a lot of his stuff is very top of funnel. I think he just has a large enough audience where they're gonna naturally go to his descriptions and stuff like that. But once again, it starts off with a intention like grabbing sentence or whatever, and then from there he provides like a solution right away. Like in this video I'm going to do this. So once again we're noticing like grabbing attention and telling them what the video is going to be about within like the first 2 sentences, and then he just talks about like a little bit of social proof, what like he's actually about, and then like more like right into the value. So this one's a little bit less like structured and less like funnely slash salesy almost. It's more just like him talking about like the AI revolution, and it's very like heavily B2C. And he wasn't really driving as much traffic as he can. He was more just using it as a top of funnel approach. The call to action, well, the summary is just like a summary because there's no call to action. He literally just like summarizes it like, oh, I think this is really cool. Doesn't even tell people to sub. It doesn't even tell people like to like watch like a next video. He simply just tells them like it's really cool. I think it's cool. If you liked it, I'll see you on the next one. So it's nothing crazy, but this is like the checklist. If you want to like screenshot it or just like grab it. So that's exactly how these business owners are using YouTube as part of their sales funnel. And as you can tell, the scripting process is not easy. You have to consistently find ideas and angle them in a way that actually aligns with your niche. So if you want someone to handle your content for you, you can book a call using the first link in the description just to see if we can help you out. We'll come up with and validate all the content ideas, we'll script out all the videos, and then we'll edit everything as well so you can consistently post content without having to do any of the heavy lifting. So if that's something you're up for, book a call below and I'll talk to you soon. And if you want to learn how you can come up with unlimited content ideas using ChatGPT, you can watch this video right here. This way you at least never have to worry about what to post again. So I'll catch you on the next one.